Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent. So for today, we have the Tops Now program. We finished up this week's part of it, and then we'll go over the new Mexico City Series program. We didn't finish it, but I guess we got half of it done, so we'll go over that a little bit. We got the Conquest and the Showdown and all that stuff. So we'll go over that program. We got some packs to open up. And then we'll talk a little bit about the flash sale and just the marketplace in general. So let's start off with the program. We have April Tops Now. So, as always, you got the Tops Now moments that you have to do. So you got to hit a home run with Kerry Carpenter, tally 2 hits with Brandon Nimmo, have a home run with Julio Rodriguez, strike out 3 batters with Mason Miller, tally a hit with Emmanuel Valdez, pitch 3 innings with Brent Hedrick, strike out 4 batters with Drew Smiley, tally a hit and an RBI with Adam Frazier, and then tally an extra base hit with Jordan Diaz. So those are pretty much the new moments. You have one of the flashback moments that you have to do. So for this week, I had 10 hits with Gurriel, and then you have to get 1,000 parallel XP with the week 4 players. So the top left, like my points, I think are messed up. Like I think I'm at 100 points for whatever reason. It shows 110. But as far as players for this week, Brent Hedrick has 104 hit per 9, 98 K per 9, 94 fastball, 82 slider, 81 splitter, 93 two-seam. I mean, a lefty in the bullpen, so I guess not that bad of a card. You have Adam Frazier, good contact against righties, and diamond tier defense. You have Mason Miller, 85 hit per 9, 87 K per 9, with 81 walk per 9, 86 pitcher clutch. He does have a 99 fastball with outlier, I believe it is. Yeah, with outlier. Has an 87 slider, 95 cutter, 88 circle change, and a 97 two-seam fastball. So I do think this card could be pretty solid. Like his per 9s are pretty low, but with the outlier fastball and the slider and cutter and the rest of his pitches, I think he could low-key be kind of nice. But, then again, his per 9s are kind of low. Then you got Jordan Diaz here. Good contact numbers, good power against lefties with that 107. Has silver tier defense. You have Emmanuel Valdez, great contact hitter, diamond tier defense, 78 speed. Julio Rodriguez, well-rounded card. Nothing that really pops, nothing over 100, but still well-balanced. He has 99 speed, so it's going to be a nice one. I do like the card art too with the trident right there. You got Kerry Carpenter. Good against righties. That 109 power is pretty good. 92 power versus lefties, not even bad. Silver tier defense, 65 speed. You got Brandon Nimmo and great contact numbers. 93 power is pretty good. Nothing crazy, but still pretty good. And then 96 clutch, gold tier defense, 88 speed. But again, nice with the contact. And then Drew Smiley is, I guess, this week's main reward. 92 hit per 9, 90 K per 9, 94 walk per 9. Those per 9s are solid with an 81 knuckle curve, 93 sinker, 90 cutter, and a 93 fastball. So pitch repertoire, sinker cutter combo is always pretty nice, but I don't know if the knuckle curve really complements those pitches like that. But that is this week's Tops Now set. So we were pretty much playing and, using the players and doing the missions while doing the new Conquest that is part of the Mexico City Series program. So right now we're at 107 points for this. And I will say, just in general, I don't think this program is worth it for 1, core series cards, but 2, a 94 Trent Grisham card. But yeah, we'll take our time with this, to be honest. I'm not really going to try to get this done as soon as possible. Pretty much when new content comes out and we can use these players, that's when I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to really go out of my way to get some program stars. But I will say, you want to do at least all the moments first. That's one thing that you kind of have to do. I'm not really going to go over these, but, tally total bases, hits, strikeouts, stuff like that. So there is a good amount of those that you have to do. Then you have the Mexico City Series Showdown. So it's pretty much like all the other showdowns where they're the mini showdowns, the mini bosses. So these are all must-win games right here, these little red ones. And then you got the main boss. I will say, like, I did do this on my first try, but I do think some of the mini showdown missions, they're kind of tough. There's not that much wiggle room with some of them when it comes to like getting outs and scoring runs like that. So if you get off to a very poor start and like get a couple outs in a row right away, it could be difficult. It definitely could be difficult. So I don't know, like we ended up doing this fine and I think fairly quickly, but I know there's some people out there that dislike Showdown and don't like playing Showdown. So, you know, it definitely could be tough if you're one of those people. And then after you do that, I would say go ahead and do the Conquest board. So you want to kind of do those three first so you get as many players as you can. But you at least want to do the moments in Showdown first. So when you do start the Conquest, you have some players you can use because you have to do player missions, parallel XP missions with all these players right here. So for the Conquest itself, you're pretty much taking all the territories. You're going to get a show pack, another show pack, another show pack, and another show pack. I guess 5 show packs altogether, and then a Diamond Duos pack right there. So 5 show packs and a Diamond Duos. And then I will show off the hidden rewards on the screen. I think it's just a Diamond Duos and a show pack. There was a lot of like hidden stubs too. That's like 250 stubs, but we don't care about that. We just care about show packs. If there was more than the Diamond Duos and show pack, you obviously see it on screen, but off the top of my head, I just remember those 2 packs right there. But in total for this Conquest, you do got 5 games that you have to play. So like I said, we were using the Tops Now players for this week when we were playing this, and then also some of the Mexico City series players to be able to finish that off. So that's the way I recommend approaching that right there. And then really quick, you know, we did do this week's weekly wonders. So where is that? Yeah, we did the weekly wonders. We pretty much were doing it while doing the Conquest. So we did get that Ballin' is a Habit pack. And then going back to the Mexico City series. So, you know, you got to do the moments, you got to do the Showdown, you got to do the Conquest, which is a lot. And that's pretty much how we're at, around 107 points. But then with every player, you got to get either 200 parallel XP if they're a hitter or 600 if they're a pitcher. So this is kind of a long program for the reward that you're getting. And again, I don't know why they're core series cards. You know, I kind of think with how the game is set up, core series cards are kind of irrelevant unless there's a core series collection at some point, which I feel like they have to do that if they're dropping core series cards like this, because pretty much all the set cards are already better than these core series cards, you know? So they're not like, I don't feel these are must have cards. That's why I'm just going to take my time with this. And whenever like new Conquest boards drop, we'll kind of finish this off, but I'm in no rush to get this done. I guess like honestly, the best reward here is the Around the World pack that you have a chance at a 99, but if not, you know, you're getting one of these low end cards right here. So that is the Mexico City series program. Let me know what you guys think about it. And I guess if you'd like the rewards, but now we do got some packs to open up. So, you know, it's been a few days. We got 22 show packs. We got 4 Ballin' is a Habit packs. We got a Scouting Report pack. So I guess if you sign up, you get one of those. I do have a Championship Series pack. This is from Co-op Ranked Seasons. And then Diamond Duos pack 8 and pack 9. So I do think 10 of these packs right here are from bonus XP reward path, the loop right there. You know, my last 2 rewards were 5-pack bundles. So let's start off with these show packs. We'll see if we get anything good. That first pack was, why was it so laggy right there? This is like slow-mo when they're getting opened up. So we'll open these up really quick. We'll see if we get anything good. And obviously, you know, we'll go through our inventory, sell everything off. Hopefully we get a diamond, because I don't think we've had a diamond in, I mean, we haven't really opened up that many packs lately, but we haven't had a diamond, I don't think, in a good amount of packs. So I feel like we're due when it comes to show packs, but again, you never really know. So while we're opening up these, yesterday there was a flash sale, and if you have stubs, flash sales are great ways to kind of double up, you know, if you make the right moves. So yesterday I had like 4K stubs, and I pretty much sold all my set 1 cards that were sellable so I could have some stubs for the flash sale. And we ended up having like 200, maybe 300. I think it was more like 300K stubs to work with. So I definitely bought some players. We'll kind of go over what I ended up getting, and we'll see if we had like good investments and flips and stuff like that. But whenever a flash sale hits, you definitely want to have some stubs. That's why I always say try to have a X amount of stubs in reserve, just in case there is something like a flash sale, because again, you can make a lot of stubs if you have stubs. So yeah, you know, I think next time around we're definitely going to be a little bit more prepared, because when season 2 starts, we'll be racking up a lot of stubs because, you know, there's nothing to really spend them on. We got this scouting report. I guess let's see if we get anything good here. And I'm pretty sure that's just a diamond bat skin. So Bader, gold, nothing really crazy. Diamond duo 8, Ozzie Smith or Max Scherzer. Can we hit a diamond? We have hit some diamonds from diamond duos. Nothing today. Springs right there. Pack 9, Torrey Hunter or Brian Wilson. Can we hit a diamond in this one? No diamond. Springs again, crazy. Let's just go championship series rewards. So again, this is from co-op ranked seasons. So I guess we have that, and I'm pretty sure this is Salvador Perez and Santander. Yeah, so we already have one of you. I guess we'll take Salvador Perez and just hold on to that card. Now we got 4 Ballin' as a habit packs. Let's see if we hit anything good in these. Starting off with a gold Swanson, nothing really crazy. And double golds, Perez and Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray actually, maybe someone that can get upgraded. I think his stats are pretty good so far to start off the season. Last Ballin' double golds again, Adam and Renfroe. So nothing crazy with the packs today, kind of a bust. Now, just going over the marketplace, like I said, you know, flash sale, we definitely try to take advantage of it. So I was buying players I bought some players back that I had, but we had Brett Beatty that we sold. I sold my Rob Nen at like 42K or so, bought him back at 25. And then some of these other players, you know, I was pretty much just trying to buy to flip. I did get 2 Roki Suzuki's at 80 and 79K, so I thought that was a pretty good buy. And I might end up just keeping one of them because I do think he's one of the better starting pitchers in the game. And then I guess these were what I was selling to try to make some stubs. So we would have stubs when it came to like trying to buy players from the flash sale. So again, I didn't really have that much to work with because I just didn't have stubs. But for future reference, and this honestly might be the best approach, like when we're going through season 2, is to get whatever reward, like whatever it is from packs and stuff, like the choice packs that come out throughout the season, and just sell everything. You know, get players, invest in them, and then sell them. But don't hold on to any set 2 cards, and then when a flash sale hits, that's where you pretty much take advantage of everything and buy all the players at a cheaper price. So I think that's what we're gonna do next time around, is just have as much stubs as we can, and then when a flash sale hits, we'll just go full force and try to double up our stubs pretty easily, because we definitely could have made a lot more stubs if we had it. But just taking a look at like some of the players we had, home run derby cards also did pretty good too. You know, at some point, like the whole marketplace yesterday was down crazy because everyone is selling to, you know, invest. But I do have a couple Moustakas cards. I think I got him at like 17K, so we can sell him at 23K. That's a pretty good buy, or a pretty good flip, I would say. All-Star Game, these are new cards. I would wait and see if these guys get down to 17K or so, 18K, before buying them and then, you know, maybe flipping them for investment purposes later down. World Baseball Classic cards. Let's see, like Suzuki right now, 116K, so we bought it at 80. We're pretty much making like 20 to 25K profit per player, which is a very solid flip. That's why if we had more stubs, it would be better. And I don't know if his price is going to continue to go up, but I do think at 80K, we did have a good buy. So I'll probably sell one of these guys and just hold on to the second one, because I do think he's good enough to keep, and he's a 99 overall pitcher. So other players that we bought that might make some stubs, I think we got Bogarts, right? No, we didn't. We sold one of our Bogarts. Anyone else? I think, I don't think there is actually. I know Diego Castillo, you know, we got a couple of him. I sold one of them I had because he was like 24K. So I knew he would be up to like 20K or so. So a lot of these guys during the flash sale were like 12K and under. And that's pretty much the point where you want to buy them. Like some of these guys are still at 10K. I think the longer you wait, the better chance you have of it going up. So one thing with flash sales is I think people obviously listen to other content creators or whatever, but they just don't know when to sell, you know? So pretty much you want to buy everything during the flash sale, not the packs, just the players that are in the packs. And then you pretty much want to wait a couple days for everyone else to sell everything off, because the longer you wait, the more chances the player price is going to go up, and then you're going to have, or you're going to end up with more profits right there. So we might still wait a couple days before we sell whatever we have to sell. But even if I sell Roki right now at 116, that's a pretty good profit, I would say, if we wanted to sell it. Because right now, Yeah, that's a 25K profit. So that would be pretty nice. If you could hit like 120, that would also be pretty good. And then maybe I'll go back and buy some of the players I ended up selling, so we still have some of the set 1 cards that we may need. Really quick, since we're talking about that, set 1 collections, I think we got some more players that we can lock in. Yeah, we're not at 194. I'm not locking in cards that are no sell or that are sellable, but I think we got some more no sell because we did tops now. So let me see right here. They would probably be towards the bottom. See, I got some Segura cards. He's not really going up that crazy in price, but we still have a couple of him. Same with Gleyber Torres. He's going for around 13K, but I'm pretty sure we bought him at 10K. So it's still profits right there. Any cards that are no sell that we got to lock in? I don't see any. I don't see any. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, and then is that it? Yeah, we locked in everything that we can lock in. So we're at 152 out of, I guess, whatever. I don't know if we're going to 260, but I guess next week we probably hit 170. Like, I was really hoping that Mexico City series were set 1 cards, because that really would have helped, but they're core cards, so it doesn't really do us any good. But we're close to 170. I think we can get to 200. You know, we still have more tops now, I think, next week. And then I'm hoping the player of the month cards, actually, they might not even be set 1 cards. They could make the player of the month cards core cards for all I know. So yeah, I don't even know if we can get to 200 with just no sell cards, but I think we can get to 170, which doesn't really do us anything. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see what we end up doing with the set collections right there. But you know, that's what we did for pretty much today and yesterday. Again, we'll just take our time with the City Series Connect program. I'm not really going to go out of my way to get the parallel XP with each player. Whenever they drop a new Conquest board, then we'll throw those players in the lineup and pretty much get that done. But I'm definitely not in any rush for that program right there. But let me know what you guys think about everything. And if you guys had any packs the last couple of days, let me know if you guys got anything good, what you guys are working on. And until the next one, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.